everyone, Happy New Year. My name is Minty. You're watching WagerTalk TV, and I am joined by Brian Leonard at B Leonard Sports on Twitter and Tony Finn at WagerTalk on Twitter. This Friday, we've got the Famous Idaho Potato Bowl, Ohio versus the Nevada Wolfpack. Ohio, pretty effective on the ground, and Nevada, I hear, is missing a couple starters on defense because of suspension. Tony, where are you leaning here?
Well, first off, you spelled it out right there. Ohio is a high-scoring team, average over 30 points a game. Solich has seemingly been around longer than Brian in the sport, and because he just told me his age. Solich's team's a little bit of a surprise, Brian. I mean, they started pretty slow. They got out of the gate 1-4, I think, or 2-4, one of those two, and then came back and won, I think, 4 or 6 in conference play and won the East. And that's your conference, that MAC, isn't it?
They didn't have a very good season, no.
No, but guess what? They're in a bowl game. They qualified for a bowl game, and Nevada does have some issues. I thought Nevada, I was absolutely mystified how they beat San Diego State because I didn't think much of Nevada. I still don't think a whole lot about Nevada. They have a freshman quarterback. Ohio has a kid that's be his last college football game, and he's the dual threat. He can not only throw the ball, he can run the ball. And I believe wholeheartedly, while this is a field that some of Nevada's players should be familiar with, I like Frank Solich.
Okay, Brian.
You did hit on what I think is the major point with Nevada being that they play here every 2 years, Boise State. They're very familiar with it. They're familiar with the altitude. They have that advantage. That said, word is this will be the last game that Frank Solich will be coaching at Ohio. I think his kids come out. He's been there forever. I think his kids come out and put in a good effort here.
Yeah.
The only problem is I think the line's a little bit high.
Yeah.
I grade out when you take a look at the full season. I have Ohio grading out 7 points better than the Wolfpack. Ohio has played a lot better on the road than Nevada has this year. That has Ohio with a 14-point edge if you're just looking at road games against Nevada here. And also 6-6 teams, where a lot of people will look at a 6-6 team and say they did not deserve to be in the bowls. They shouldn't be there. Rolf has pointed this out to me for years. 6-6 teams do very well in the bowl games. So I prefer the Ohio side here. I don't like the line. It's a little higher than what I would like to play, but I think Ohio wins this game. I'm not going to tease it. I never tease college football, but I think Ohio's going to win the game, but I'm going to stay away.
Yeah, right.
Just a little bit too high of a line right now.
And to his point, why do you think, just so our listeners and our audience, 6-6 teams, I have my opinion why I think they do well, or will Ralph?
Well, it's that nobody expects them to be there. They shouldn't be there.
Motivated.
They're only 6-6.
Yeah, agreed.
And you want to finish the season with a winning record.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Good point. Thank you, guys. Get 7 days of all access from your favorite WagerTalk or Sports Memo capper for just $79. That's a $40 savings off the regular rate to receive every play in all sports from your favorite capper for 7 days, including all 5% plays that sell for $40 by themselves. Just use coupon code SAVE40 at checkout.